feel the anticipation in the air?
Sure can. I tell you what, you can see the crowd. They're getting tense. They've come to the fence, and if you know people aren't watching or aren't trackside, make sure they get trackside, because you're not going to get one crack at this.
It's funny, we say to people, this is where BMX really comes alive in finals racing, where it is all on the line. And if you're not super familiar with the sport, it's something that doesn't really register, but Roger is ready to rock and roll. We have the gate loaded, and we are into the Northern Region Race Series final for 2022. All right, gate drops, and it is an absolute cracker. Rico Ryan gets off out of the gate pretty hard, but he has got Joe Martini right on his tail. What is going to happen as they go through? In that first corner, it is going to be Rico Ryan and the top spot. Kate Peterson in for 2. Joe Martini, he takes on the 2 spot. Gives Kate a bit of a hurry up. But oh no! Joe's pinned it in the corner. All right, it is going to be Rico. Matatini Hill, Kate Peterson, the Waitakere rider 426. Going to come through, but it is Rico, Mata, and Kate for the 3. Is super young, and it represents some pretty awesome things to come in BMX. Heaps of skill, and he is tough as nails. Give it up for Joy, putting it all on the line.
And the gate has dropped, and who can we see? It looks like Cole Foringer's got to lose that front on that early start, but it looks like Nico Kogan's going to try and run for the money as they head into that first corner. It is Cole Foringer on the 888 plate from East City out front, with Nico Kogan sitting in 3rd. But who's making it looking for might be the 2nd place rider as they come flying around. We're getting all the spills today. It's out front. Here we go, coming down the track. It's the 101 plate of Lucas Martini, and Nico Kogan sitting in 2nd at the moment with Peyton Taylor for 3rd as they come racing around the corner there. It seems to be where it's all at is Heartbreak Hotel for Cole Foringer as he comes on down the 3rd straight. Big round of applause for Cole.
All right, gate drops, and we are into 35 plus open wheel masters. We've got Gareth, Brad, Alex, Lance, Sonia, and Grant. And that is going to be the Whangarei man, Lance Tisdale in the top spot, the Westie Express, Gareth Lachlan. He's in on the 2. What's going to happen as they go through the 2nd corner? It is going to be, they make it round. Hopefully no commentator's curse. No one goes down. That's great. And it is the last Dinsdale and the 1. Gareth Lachlan for 2. The 222 bike with Brad Andrews from Whangarei leading in that little battle pack. But it is going to be Lance for 1, Gareth for 2. And Brad brings it home in the 3. Gate drops, and they are off like an absolute rocket ship. It looks like Mr. Hislop, the East City rider, is out in the whole shot position. But the yellow GT, that is going to be the 641 bike, tucks in behind with the 672 and very close behind. But that is all Kingston Hislop for now. He has got the, I guess the breeze out front, the real estate to be able to cruise, rock and roll down this 3rd straight. He's going to go through. And not pending the commentator's curse, he'll take the 641 bike of Henry Hogg is going to roll through in on the 2, and the 672 of Benjamin Horscroft, as well as Jacob Dodd, is going to round them out for that last time tonight.
And up on the gate at the moment, Sprockets 5 and under. We got Hudson Hislop, Isla Reed, Vincent Chait, Dylan Lee, and
tonight.
And like a pack of rockets, they're out the gate into that first jump, and here they come racing down, getting a bit freaky on it. They're on the outside, but what do we have coming around here? Looks like our Waitakere rider, the 682 plate. That is the plate of Vincent Chait from the Waitakere, racing around there like a man possessed. It looks like Isla Reed sitting there in 2nd spot from the Mountain Raiders, and sitting in 3rd, if I can make out the East City jumper at the moment there of Hudson Hislop as he comes racing down the pump straight. But it's all on like Donkey Kong here for the 682, and that is our Waitakere rider. Vincent Chapanila is not giving him an inch sideways, and the race is now on with Hudson there in 3rd spot. Here we go, and our 925 rider of Carter Lynch from Hamilton, bringing them round in their final. That is the 5th time they've been round tonight.
All right, what a race from those. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. We're back in business. We have Sprocket 6-7 girls. We got Darcy. That is Indy Karamari and Penenwini off to a rip snorter of a start, but that looks like it is going to be Darcy Dumbbell out of the TA club. And for the one, we got a Sunset Coaster of Andy Smith in the 2 spot. We're going to pick up those Hamilton riders as they come around onto the 3rd straight, but it looks like Darcy has got it under control. Taking it down that 3rd straight for the last time tonight. She's done well. Picked up plenty of W's throughout the night. And it's that Sunset Coaster hanging on for the 2 spot for now, but she's got company in the former Carter out of the Hamilton club. The 125 is hot on her heels. Is going to be a close one on the line. Can the Sunset Coaster hold on to it? She just holds on to it. Sunset Coast for 2. Hamilton in on the 3 spot.
And the gates dropping now on our 6-7 girls sprockets with Georgia Poe Edwards, Aislinn Lloyd, Stella Torrance, Grace Wistand and Bianca Williams chasing around, but it looks like it's the distinctive figure of Georgia on the 301 coming around there from the Mountain Raiders Club, showing them how to get around, but she's being chased down by Grace Wistand from Paroa, sorry, my mistake. There we come. How can I forget? I was just through there on the weekend as they come racing around the corner there. What's going on in the last corner, the 2nd corner? I don't know, but I tell you what, Georgia knows. She knows what the end looks like. There she goes. I don't know what she's got in her hair, but it looks like some glow sticks leading the way through. But here we go, the 857 of Grace racing through the corner there, coming on around. What's going to happen here as they come down to the final straight for the last time tonight? These ladies giving it all, going for gold all the way to the end.
All right, before we get into the Sprocket 6-7 boys, I would thoroughly our fantastic elite racing happening in the Crankit Superclass at the end of this round. So get yourself sorted, find an awesome place to sit, and get yourself ready to go for some finals racing. But we have Jackson Rowe Party. He's gone through in the top spot. It looks like George Wu is in on the 2. Lukey Buckley in on the 3 spot. And it is going to be Jackson all the way through that 2nd corner, but Luke's looking to try and make an inside dive. He can't quite make it stick. Jackson's into his work. He's going to get out ahead, but George holds on for 2 for now. Luke is looking to line up the high-low. We got the 4-3-2 of Isaac Allen close in the mix as well. But it looks like it will be Jackson Rutherford, and it's a big run on the line. Who's going to get that?
And the go dropping on the 6-7 boys 2nd gate for the evening with Aiden Jans, Jaden Barrett, Logan Wong, Kina Mapu, Blake Singh, Nico Martini, Asher Chung and Hugo Bassett. But it's the 589 there of Jaden Barrett who's been bouncing around that track as fast as he could all night, holding the number 1 spot for most of the evening as they come galloping around that 2nd corner. Here we go, it's coming down to the pump straight where the rhythm is all about the skills and the class as these 6-7 boys show us how it's done. But Jaden's being chased down on the 306 plate of Blake Singh, another Mountain Raider coming, there we go. And it looks like it might be Mountain Raider 1, 2, 3 and 4. I tell you what, anyone would think we're here tonight at the Mountain Raiders. And there we go, rounding out for the last time tonight, the 6-7 boys.
All right, 13-14 Cruiser Male for the first time? No, the last time tonight. We got Austin, Dario, Dylan, Kaylin and Nielsen ready to rumble in this Cruiser final. All right, gate drops, and if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be the 53 bike of Dario. Big nose manual over the tabletop, jumps into corner. He's got the skills to pay the bills. He's been paying them all night with some left over in the savings account. And it is going to be Austin, Dario, Dylan, Kaylin Nielsen, and it's all Dario as he comes down that 3rd straight. Dylan Sarsi in on the 2. We got the North Harbour rider in on the 3. That's going to be Kaylin McCabe rounding out with Nielsen. Great racing from the 13-14 Cruiser Males to finish the season tonight.
And off the gate, that's coming down the 30-44 Cruiser Males as they're racing neck to neck. I tell you what, it's anybody's game coming into this first corner as we're keeping an eye out It's the NZ2 plate there of John Hayes from Hamilton, leading them around the track in this race for them tonight. There we go. Out on the track though, we've still got Ben New, Sam Torrance, Jeremy Armstrong, Kim Fye, Lindsay Verrett, Lance Tinsdale and Grant Rennie. And by Sydney currently in second place, we've got the 986 of Kim Fye. From Waitaka, and it looks like in third, we got Lance Tinsdale. But what's going to happen there in 3 and 4? How are we going all the way? This is definitely the finals.
All right, we have got 45 plus Cruiser Male, Clifford, Chris Darcy. Oh, and we've got the Tauranga rider of Chris Criswell. He is out in the top spot. Clifford Wilson is sticking him to like a pot of PVA. Has been sitting too long. And it is the Tauranga rider and Cliff Wilson going bar to bar down this straight. Who's going to take the high-low option? Cliff goes high-low. He gets an awesome corner. They're going to go bar to bar down that straight. What's going to happen? It's going to be the Tauranga rider takes one. Clifford just holds on for two.
And here comes Lee Wilson, Desert Parrott, Mark Hereford, Leo Maxford, Maddox, Zane Alexander, Daniel Martini, Sonia Kadushma, and John Whiteman. Here we come flying around, bar to bar, neck to neck. It's the 9 of Lee Wilson by the looks out the front, but these are still so close. We don't know who's going to get it as they come around the corner. Here we go. What's going to be happening as they come down the pump straight? It looks like a Tauranga man, Desert Parrott sitting in second, but is there Mark Hereford making a break down the middle, going low? He's going to hang on there. There we go. Looks like it might be Lee Wilson out front, but there we go. Is that Daniel Martini there putting a run in for the last bit? I don't know.
All right, we have the 8 boys C final. It looks like we've got Tirawara and Felix out there for the last time tonight. It is going to be the 17 bike out in the top spot. So 51 slots in behind. Give these guys a huge round of applause. They have given it absolutely all. It's always tough going out and just racing your mate. But they are giving it absolutely, they're all the way to the end. Racing the way they should. But it looks like it's Te Rawara going to pick up the one. Felix for the 2. And round out a great race of 8 boys C final tonight.
And getting ready to load the dock with the 8 boys B final. JD Pretorius, Luke Hereford, Luca Downey, Troy Williams, Sam Macy, Archie Burke, Enzo Torrance, and Tate Brewer. Up on that gate because here they go, ready to go. Oh, what a cracker of a start as they come racing down that gate all together, one shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, racing up. Here we go. It looked like we've got a mountain raider. The 154 there of Luke Hereford coming around the corner the first time, but he's being chased down by JD Pretorius from Hamilton. The Hamiltonian is telling him, I'm not letting you get away with nothing here as they come flying around the corner. It looks like it's still Luke Hereford out the front. But we got JD Pretorius chasing him down, Luca Downey from East City out there, Troy Williams, Sam Macy, Archie Burke, Enzo Torrance, and Tate Brewer in the B final. And here they go. Here we go. We've got another cut there from the East City rider. He's going to get some penalty, but it's all on for 3 and 4. There we gotta go. I'll tell you what.
All right, we are straight into the 8 boys A final, and we have Matatini Hill. He's going to take the whole shot, but he's got Dylan Johns right on his outside. Oh my goodness, what has happened there? He's pinned it. Back to the racing. It is going to be the 940 bike, Max Olsen. He's going to capitalise on that. Jake Pomati in on the 2. Dylan Johns holding on for the 3 spot. The 888 bike, the Tauranga rider, is in there in 4, but it is going to be the 940 bike. It's going to roll through and pick up the win. All right, let's give it up for these 2 absolute rock star racers. Mata is no stranger to the front of the pack. as is Isaac.
He still wants to beat him. And they're like, oh no.
Right, they are going to roll it through a finish their night.
Although here we go, we're back onto the racing. It's the 8 girls final with Savannah Hogg, Mila Tate, Cameron Colquitt, Maya Grant and Olivia Foss. As we're coming round, we see the plate of 109. Mia Grant from North Harbour taken through, but we got our Northern Mountain Raider chasing her down. Not giving her an inch till Sunday. That's because it's nearly Sunday. I tell you what, it's good to be out here at night, but here they come, lining up down the road. I think it's still out Mia Grant from North Harbour out front. As we make out the 2-3-1 plate there, the 2-5-1 plate, sorry, of Cameron Colquitt. Racing round, it's finals racing, that's it, get the cheers going. As we got a battle on there for third and fourth now as well.
All right, 9 boys, C final. We got Toby, Austin, Taylor, Nathan, and Zane. And we'll pick up that number as they come through. We got the 100 bike in the form of Austin Shaw in the top spot. And it is pretty tight battle for 2, 3, 4 out the back there, but it is all Austin Shaw with room to move as he goes on to the rhythm section for the last time tonight. He's rocking and rolling, pumping his way down the third, got himself quarter acre section between him and the next rider, the 199. And it is gonna be Austin Shaw for 1, Taylor Buchanan for the 2. Nathan and Zane will round them out.
And here comes Jackson Carroll, Reed Hookway, Eric Starzinski, Austin Garside, Alex Shanks, Josh Braithwaite, Blake Udi and Max Whitelaw in the B final as they're coming around the corner. You wouldn't think that was the case with the 247 out front of Jackson Carroll from the Sunset Coast. He's out there showing them how it's done, but it looks like in behind him somewhere we've got one of our Hamilton riders. We've only got one of them, so that must be Alex out there in second spot, chasing him down as the stick of jersey there. There we go, it's the 905 plate. Yep, that is Alex. But sitting in third at the moment, it's the 142 of Josh Braithwaite. Coming around the corner, but the battle's on here. I tell you what, anybody can take this. Here we go, looking there for 5 and 6. It's going to be anybody's business.
There we go. Don't know why I need to do that. All right, 9 boys final, the A final. We got Brock O'Neill, Joe Martini, Tyler Cochran, Tobias Dickinson, Sebastian Bassett, Nielsen Urata, Carter Charman, and Oliver Gallagher. And it is going to be the NZ4 in the top spot. Joe Martini slots in for the 2. We've got the Rotorua rider of Nielsen in on the 3. And as they come into that third straight, it is going to be the NZer, the NZ4 holding on for the top spot. Brock O'Neill doing the business for now. Joe Martini is going to be setting him up. The Rotorua riders right there in amongst it, but it is going to be our NZ4, Brock O'Neill for the 1, Joe for the 2, and our Rotorua rider.
And this has been a race to watch all night. The 9 girls finals out there on the track at the moment. It looks like out front we've got Addison Harrifield coming around there on the 153 plate, but Ruby Buckley's not giving her an inch. She comes in low on the 78 plate there. As they come flying out, we also have out there on the thing, I believe it's in third place, 919 of Lexi Silver from TA over there coming around the corner. Here we go, that's how they're lining up. We've got Addison Harrifield, we've got Ruby Buckley, and we've got Lexi Silver in 1, 2 and 3. And coming through there, we've also got the NZ1 plate of Nessie Rennie from Hamilton coming around that corner, and the 711. Love that number of Devon Smith as she comes down into the final spot. Here we go, cruising around for their final time tonight.
All right, we got 10 boys, the C final. We got Charlie, Thomas, Scott, Blake, Benjamin, Austin, Dominic, and Hunter. And it is going to be a big push across from the 112. That is going to be Charlie Burke in on the 1 spot, but Thomas Reed looks for the inside line. He is going to be battling like a toddler on Easter. But it is all Charlie Burke out in front. Thomas Reed in on the 2 spot. These two are going to go bar to bar around this last corner. And it is absolutely anybody's game. They're going to go 3 wide, 4 wide into this last, but it is going to be Charlie and Thomas. They'll battle it out. Charlie for the 1, Thomas for the 2.
And the gate is dropped on the boys under 10 B finals. Here we go. We've got Caleb McCabe, Connor Orville, Avery Hunter, Jago Haig, Jared Rooney, Will Pickington, Dion Smith and Josh Heppy. But it is the 2-1-0 plate there of Caleb McCabe from North Harbour leading them around the front. As they come racing down the track there, we're going all we can around the corner. Here we go as we line up down the pump straight to make out who's sitting in 2 and 3. As they come flying down, we've got the plate of 893 sitting currently Avery Hunter from the Mountain Raiders. Oh, the plate there of the 333, Jago Hart, getting a bit freaky on it as they come down the final. Here we go, it's so close you could throw a red T-tail over them. As they go to the finals, we're going to the transponders.
All right, the fireworks have been lit and it is the 10 boys A final. Charlie Withington is going in deep there. Leon Dumbell tucked in the 2 spot. Reece Hendricks is there in 3. We got Rico Ryan and Dylan Stasi battling it out for 4 and 5. But it is Charlie out in the top spot as they hit the 3rd straight for the last time tonight. We got Leon, got Cubby in the form of Rico on the outside, Reef on the inside. And it's going to be an absolute turn and burn. The person is lit and it is absolutely anybody's game on that finish line.
This is what we're here for. And we're looking up at the 10 to 11 girls coming racing down. Who do we have racing at the front? Well, it looks like we've got our Mountain Raider who's been trying to take it all night as they come racing in. Mountain Raider 1 and 2. It's the 398 plate of Abby Story Frailing, followed closely by her other Mountain Raider mate. I believe that could be Courtney Smith there sitting in 2nd spot as they come racing down the pump straight for the last time tonight. Here we go. It's all about the skills as they get there. Pump on, down it comes. Yes, it is Abby. And then the 303 plate of Courtney. And the 149 plate there of Maddie Newcomb from Rotorua sitting in the 3rd spot, but the battle's on for 1 and 2. It's still not over. We're going upstairs again. And another battle on for 4 and 5.
All right, 11 boys C final. We got Marcus Cooper, Tyler Emerson, Aiden, and JJ. And it is going to be, let's have a look, the 252 tries to go on the inside line. And the 717 holds on the outside. And that is going to be Tyler Grant. And the 252 of Marcus Winshire battling it out the front, but we have none other than Emerson Hohaya in there as well as Cooper going. But it is going to be Tyler Grant. He's going to take them through onto that last straight. It is on for Young and Old over that last straight. What's going to happen? It's going to be the 717.
I'll tell you what, that was the C final then, this must be the B final. As they come racing now, we got our man in the pink top coming around as we're trying to make out the number there. It's the 165 plate there, leading them around the corner. Can't find a 165 plate, but that's okay, we'll make it up as we go. Because out on the track we got James Hall, the Lyman brothers, Callum and Jacob. We got Xavier Lowe, Chase Dexter, Xavier Kanishma, Carter Brewer and Jacob Bentley Buchanan as well. As they come racing around, but it looks like it's the 998 plate sitting in 2nd place of Caleb Lyman going through as we go all the way. It's still going.
All right, if you want to see a BMX race, get your eyes trackside. These young fellas certainly know how to ride bikes. We got Nixon, Max, Dylan, Jack, Blake, Timothy, Khalil, and Taimana. It is on for Young and Old. What is going to happen? It is a washing machine. And it is going to be Nixon out in the top spot. We got Blake Andrews kicks it into the gear in the 2nd. Looks like we got Dylan Fox in on the 3. Timothy Criswell, the Tauranga rider, as well as Khalil Alexander. Maxie Hayes in the mix back there as well. But it is all Nixon backs. Blake Andrews for 2, and it's going to be Dylan Fox. Oh, he's going to have a late run from Timothy Criswell, but it looks like it'll be Dylan holds on for the 3.
On your side. T's and C's, policy criteria apply.
Oh, there we go. That gate has dropped on our 11 boys final, and those legs are going for sure. And at the front, we've got coming racing around here on what looks to be, I tell you what, it's the 101 plate there. Again, I'm not sure what I'm missing there, but we're not making out these numbers as they are. That's okay as they come flying around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's still on the 11 boys final as they come racing down. Here we go. Yep,
Lucas Martini.
101, but I can't make that out. That's okay.
Go, Case!
All right, 12 girls, we are off, and this is going to be an absolute rip snorter. It is going to be Nicola Mapu in on the one. Molly Buckley goes high. She leaves the door open. Sophie comes across, and it is going to be all off for young and old. Betty Walker is in there on the 4, but watch the 2-3 race. Nicola Mapu's got herself some room to breathe. Molly's got breath right down her throat, but it is going to be Sophie in on the 2, Molly for 3, Beth in the 4.
And there we go, we're now back on the right page with the 13 to 15 girls. This has been the place to go, and it looks like coming into the corner for the first time for the final. It's Katja there on the 77 plate, and she's being chased down hard by Peyton Taylor from Sunset Coast in the second spot at the moment. As they come around, here we go, coming down the pump straight, this is how it's been. Battle on for 3 and 4 though, but here we go, we're making a break. Sitting currently in third spot there, we've got the 60 out of McKenna Clark. And is she going to give it a run for the money? And it looks like they're sitting in fourth. It's Eliabetic as they race. It's all going to the final. It's going to come down to the jumps.
All right, just a reminder, we do have the Superclass riding at the end of this round, which is only literally a matter of motos away, where we are going to be having New Zealand's top riders battling it out for big, big money. So that means that there is going to be absolute fireworks. If you want to see the absolute best of the best as far as BMX racing is concerned, make sure you keep yourself trackside just for another 10 minutes or so, and you'll be able to catch what will be some phenomenal racing to round out tonight's race.
Talking about phenomenal racing, we've got 2 Takuri riders out there at the moment, going hammer for hammer as they come flying out in the 15 to 24 male B final. That's Vincent Chaston and Ben Lachlan giving it all they've got. Here they go, coming around the corner. Who's going to get it? Can they make up the space? I don't know. It's going to have to be up to the judges.
All right, we are into the 15 to 24 male 20-inch final. We got Cooper, Angus, Ethan, Thomas, Jacob, Xavier, Callum and Cody. It has been fireworks all day with these young men, and it is going to be no different in the final. The gate drops, and it is all on for young and old. Elbows are out, making those BMXs as wide as they possibly can, and that is going to be the NZ4 of Cooper Richardson. Comes out in the whole shot position. It is absolutely rubbing his racing through there. More rubbing than a NASCAR race. And it is going to be the NZ4 that stays in the top spot. We got the 45 plate in for 2, the 60 in there on the 3, the 204 bike in on the 4, but it is going to be our NZer. Takes them through start to finish. Cooper Richardson for the win.
And dropping off that gate right again is Greg Hughes, Mike Mead and Lee Wilson. Here they go. 3 abreast coming into the corner. Who's going to grab the brakes? But it looks like it's our man out of Christchurch. The 87 plate of Greg Hughes hanging on for the first. There we go. Oh no, yep, Mike Heed, sorry, from Christchurch there on the 87 plate. As he comes flying around the corner, is he going to hang on? We got the 2 plate there of Greg. Hanging on down. Oh, here we go. We're going to go off-road. Oh, it's all go, I tell you. There we go, there's Christchurch. It's going to come down to the pedals. Oh, we're going, it's all go, but it's going. Was that last little whoop too much?
All right, it might only been 3, but
He might have. He doesn't look like it's from him.
might only been 3, but that was definitely a bike race. We have the 14 boys final. We got Regan, Dario, Max, Oliver, Kaya, Isaac, Ryan, and McCann. And it looks like he is going to do it again all day. Regan Smith out of the centre gate. He is going to come through in that whole shot position, but he has got the 53 bike of Dario in behind him. We have to pick up those numbers. It looks like it is a pretty tight bunch in the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 position, but it is all the NZ5. Regan Smith, he's made it look easy all day. He's going to go through, keep it rubber side down, and take the win. The 53 bike of Dario in there for the 2. And it's going to be the transponders, I think, that decide the rest.
Matt's got singing.
And here we go again. It's not about the quantity, it's definitely about the quality. The 45 to 49 males coming into the corner here. It looks like I can make out the plate of 5'11 of Phil Gill hanging on to the front there, but here we go, coming down. We got the man from the west. There must be Gareth Lachlan chasing him down, but giving him an inch, telling him he wants the position back. Here they come down the pump straight. It looks like it's still how we had it. Phil Gill with Gareth Lachlan sitting in second at the moment. And it's the NZ4 there of Zane Alexander currently in third. Here we go, and coming down through in fourth place. It can only be Stu Curtis from New Plymouth as they take it out for their final.
All right, we have 16 plus female 20-inch edging closer to the big show. We got Donna, Geordie, Kira, Brooke, Zoe in this final race, and it looks like it is going to be again Brooke Compain in on the whole shot position, Zoe Hartwell in on the 2. The 420 bike of Kira Waite in there on the 3, followed by Donna and Jody, sorry. And it is going to be a Brooke with room to move. She gets herself plenty of breathing room on that third straight. Zoe's got company though. In the form of Miss Waite, the big high-low is going to be on for young and old. Who is going to hold out? It is elbows out. Zoe Hartwell holds on for the 2. With the 420 of Kira Waite taking home 3.
And our eyes are trackside now for the 25 to 44 mile at the Mountain Raiders. Back to the future, mate. As we're coming into that first corner, what do we have? Who do we have? Here in the brakes, but it's the 361. Who's got out front? That's John Hayes from Hamilton. He's showing them how to get it done out here tonight, that's for sure. As they go into that second corner, coming around, there we go. That's been the corner flip, taking them all. It looks like it's still John Hayes out the front, but he's being chased out by the 7. Hayes stopped one another Hamilton rider. I tell you what, these guys from the white canoe have come up here to get the business. Here we go, and the game is on now for 3, 4, and 5.
All right, we have our 40 plus cruiser female. We got Sonia, Steph, Kyla, Angela and Ingrid making their final pass around the track tonight, and it looks like it is going to be Steph who is going to pick up the whole shot, and she is going to have, looks like, oh, it's going to be the 385 and the Hamilton rider going bar to bar out of that second, onto that second straight, sorry. Steph's got herself a little bit of room to move, and it is going to be Angela in on the 2. The 119 of Sonia Rennie holding it down in the 3 spot, the NZ4, followed by the 247. But it's going to be Steph for the 1, Angela for 2, and Sonia bringing it home in the 3.
And here we go, the lucky ones. That's the number 13, because that's the 13 boys in their B-class final. As they come racing into the corner, here we go, high and low, we can hear the brakes. But it's the 131 who Kieran Oakley from Waitaki. That's coming to that one alive and hanging on as he puts the pedal to the metal. Coming down the corner there, here we go, lining up down the pump straight as we make out the challenges. But I can make out the plate there of the 611 in second spot. That's Lucas Treadway from Sunset Coast. But he's gone too high. And we've got a challenger on here now. Can he regain it? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see.
All right, that's it. This is the one. You stop what you're doing, get yourself trackside. We have the 13 boys A final, and then we are into our super class cricket final. So put your, whatever it is you're doing, get yourself trackside. And in the meantime, we got Deacon Connor going through in the 1 spot, Levi Banks in the 2. We got the 823 of Nico Kogan holding it down in the 3 spot. And Levi is going to be holding on to Deacon's back wheel, hoping that he can't make a move. He's going to try and pick up the inside line, but it is all Deacon for now. Levi's hot on his heels. Nico's in the mix as well. As Cole Faringer gets past on the inside, who's going to take it? It's going to be one for the transponders.
And it's the first of our Crankit 15 plus male with Dion Newt, Gabriel Roberts, Nathan Heading, Mike Heath, Greg Hughes and Tim Martin out of the track at the moment. Coming around there, we can make out the 6 plate there. No, it can't be the 6, it must be the 8 of Dion Newt from Rotorua. Coming into the second corner in the lead at the moment as he comes down the pump straight. We look to see who's chasing down behind him, but here we go, it's all go. It's Dion in the front there, and then we've got the 74 plate currently in second place of Gabriel Roberts from Tauranga. And there they go, lining themselves up for their positions as we go, getting some flicks of the back wheel.
All right, Crankit, Super Class 15 plus B final. We got Adam, Lewis, Tim, Angus, Zach, Liam, Alan and Lewis Atkinson winding it up for the last time tonight. All right, gate drops, and it is an absolute squeeze as they come out, but it looks like Timmy Ferguson going to be the 88 rider. That's going to be Alan Frank out in the top. We've got a big inside dive. Lewis Atkinson just about pins it. He holds on to it. He's got company. Tim Ferguson in there on the two. It's going to be all up for young and old in this last quarter. What's going to happen? And it's going to be the 88. Comes through, picks up the one. Timmy Ferguson for two. And I think that...
There we go, and the gate has dropped in. It is definitely all about the Benjamins on this one. As they come flying into the corner, we're looking to make out the numbers. It's the M1 as Benacrinoff out the front, and he's being chased hard. It's anybody's business at this stage too. I tell you what, the racing's going. Here we go, Benacrinoff still in the lead. As he comes flying out, we're making out the M2. Oh, there we go, that's his brother Jack as they come flying around the corner. It's still all going. I tell you what, this is what it's all about. This is why they came to collect Bobby.
Gate drops and it is on for young and old. It looks like it is Lily out of the middle. He's going to pick up the whole shot. Layla's in there as well, but a big deep inside line by Megan. She on the outside line, but it is all Lily Granoff for now. She's got it pinned. Layla Walker's trying to get the outside line. Oh, someone's pinned it in the corner. And it is Lily. Got the turbos lit. Layla's looking for the inside. What's going to happen on this last straight? It's Lily, Layla and Megan rounding them out in the three.